All right, so my friends, welcome. We're playing some Explorer. That's right, Explorer here on Arena. Of course, there's Explorer on Arena's Pioneer. Minus a few cards. They're working to try and get all the way there. And we're trying out a new card here in one of my classic decks, LOLmentals. And LOLmentals is a kind of an aggressive elemental tribal deck based around Risen Reef, of course, Landfall triggers, Brushfire Elemental, and Occam Hellhound, both providing the beats early on, which is pretty awesome. And then that goes from, not often you see an aggressive tribal that go from 1 to 6, but we have top out on Chandra, Awakened Inferno, Cavalier of Thorns, and then double Omnath here in Locus of Creation and Locus of the Royal. And the big new card here is Nissa, Resurgent Animist. 2 mana for a 3/3. Landfall, Lotus Cob I. ETB Landfall, make a mana. But the second time the trigger resolves, you get to reveal cards from your library to hit an elf or elemental and put it in your hand. So double Landfall, draw a card, pretty good. It does mean we can't play Kahira as our companion, which I think is actually a pretty huge loss. Of course, Kahira being the companion that needs you to play all elementals, and it is a really good companion, honestly. Where the hell is Kahira? There it is. It's a lord for your elementals, for your vigilance, and for a deck that makes a ton of mana, having a companion is a really nice thing to have. So it's a pretty big cost here, I think, of playing Nissa and not playing Kahira, but we'll see if that's right or not. Sideboard, Rending Volley, Aether Gust, Healer of the Glade, you get the idea. Mystical Dispute, and so on and so forth. And Mana Base, not sure of the Mana Base, honestly. Passage, obviously, for Landfall, and for finding white for Omnath. Few Triomes for Omnath also, but not completely sure. Copline Gorge is great, but we'll figure it out. But LOLmental's pretty cool. That's a deck. Let's give it a try and see how it goes. Brought to you by Coas Apparel. The best Magic shirts out there, not even close. Best Magic apparel, not even close. Coas Apparel. Mostly shirts. They have hoodies now. They've got hats. They've got freaking playmat stuff. Tons of great designs. Really good stuff. Hilarious. Lots of fun. Definitely check them out. Coasapparel.shop. Promo code GM10, 10% off your order. My merch is also on there too. I got my Pile Driver Ska Band shirt. Pile Driver's hockey shirt. Super cool as well. Commander shirts. They got it all. All right. If you're not going to buy anything, go check it out. Go put a smile on your face. Look at some fun stuff. Check it out. Coasapparel.shop. Promo code GM10, 10% off your order. Coasapparel.shop. Chat. Coming out, me, it's LOLmentals time. Brushfire, Leafkin, Chandra, and Lands. Not a great hand, but we're going to keep. Make this work. Team versus Omnath. Yep, so we have a farmland. So it looks like a blue-white control deck. Typically good against us, but except for our Chandra. Chandra's a stone cold nut against them, obviously, so let's see if they're playing Proctor or not. If they're playing Proctor, we're screwed. But here's Copperline Gorge, good draw. We can Leafkin or Brushfire. It's actually a pretty interesting choice because they're playing a sensor effect on a save Brushfire. I'm going to play Leafkin here and see what happens. Play around Sensor or Jawari Disruption. Can resolve, sure. They're going to Impulse. Interesting. Perhaps they're playing a Lotus Field based combo deck, looking for Lotus Field. And Stern Proctor. Unfortunately, Stern Proctor's insane against us, so Strict Proctor, Stern Proctor, whatever. Stern Proctor's a different card. That's a boomer card. Remember, folks, if you're watching on YouTube, please take a second to like the video. It helps out a ton. The YouTube's been doing really, really well in the last few weeks because people are liking videos aggressively. I've been talking about it more, and it helps out a ton. It's a free way to support the content creators that you like, and it's just a real big bonus, honestly, for a very, very little effort. Try and train yourself to like the video before you watch it. Hit play, hit like. If you hate it for some reason, don't go on like it, but it costs you nothing to like a video for content creators that you like. So for all the content creators that you do like, it's a huge, huge upside for them. So please check it out. Again, the YouTube's doing great lately, and I really appreciate that. Risen Reef resolves, and now we get a Field of Ruin, say go. And now we have double elementals here, which is great. Let's start by playing, I think, Leafkin. Let's play Brushfire. It's hard to know what counters they can have. Let's play a land. Let's play land. No, it doesn't work. Let's play Brushfire. They have a make Superior, which is like the one really bad thing here. Kind of sucks, but let's tap this for red, though. Can you Brushfire Elemental? See if it resolves or not. It does. Oh, if we're resolving stuff here, we're off to the races. So put a land into play. Enter tapped. Now we're going to start with the Wrath effect, I think. But I think that's just, like, fine, honestly. We can just Hellhound here. We get a free trigger regardless. Possibly more damage with the Elemental. We could have a Wandering Emperor. Also got a lot of things here, but I'm just going to play this. Upside here is huge. Get a trigger. And then we're also just going to build into a Chandra. Wow. Reef's great. Play the Gorge. Going to hold on to the fetch land. Because we could have Wandering Emperor. There's the Emperor. Do they want to exile Brushfire or make a blocker for Risen Reef? Make a blocker, sure. So maybe they should have stayed home, actually. Might have been a mistake, but... Oh, they... Yeah, okay, so... Then next turn we have Chandra, which is awesome. They have Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Sure. We could also just go Reef plus Druid, attack for 1,000,000, which is cool, too. So they're going to sack their Emperor and kill my thing, sure. And attack for 2. Alright. They're going to untap 2. We draw another... Oh, that's pretty insane. Alright, so let's go Risen Reef. Right? Risen Reef. Risen Reef, Brushfire, lands. Could play Chandra here, but... Let's play Reef. Play Reef. Play Risen Reef. Triggers. Revealing Cavalier of Thorns. Play Brushfire Elemental. Triggers. Reveals not a land. It's a Brushfire. So now we just go Passage, double Landfall. And the Brushfire is currently unblockable. And this couldn't kill this anyway, so we're going to go here and here. Brushfire at Teferi, Hellhound at them, crack the fetch. Hope I don't have a removal spell for my Brushfire. They're just going to block, sure. So crack this thing, and we'll get a Forest, I would think. Go with our Cavalier of Thorns. And now I feel like they're almost on Wrath or Bust. Unless I can kill this Brushfire. No, I can't. All right.
Get off my...
Teferi, get out of here. So we say go. Cycle Farmland. They kind of need a Wrath here. And if they Wrath, I just have 1,000 things to resolve also. So, feeling pretty good. Farewell, sure. And now it's freaking Brushfire. So now we go Brushfire, Fetch Land, Cavalier of Thorns. Tap the red. Brushfire, Passage, trigger, crack, trigger, Cavalier, trigger. Brushfire, sweet. And then we'll get a, we don't need an untap land here, just get the Triumph. Trigger, attack for 7. And once again, we have a dominating board. Haven't even needed Chandra yet. If we could beat the control deck without playing Chandra, that would be quite the wonderful experience. Here's Teferi. They're gonna plus.
Keep up the pace.
Card's super sweet. Yeah, Brushfire Elemental also topical, as New York and Long Island are currently bathed in smog from the wildfires in Canada. All right, so we're gonna go. Let's just cast Growth Spiral first, see what happens. Second Chandra. Alright, we're just going face. You have an Emperor. Dubs Chandra against main deck Chandra against blue-white control. I love this card. I think this card's awesome. It's a great tool against controlled. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, here we go. What do you got, friend? That's what I thought.
Game.
Chandra's just pack it up.
Blouses.
Might not even need a Chandra that game either, which is pretty insane. So we're going to bring in our Disputes and bring in our Strokes. Bring in a Chandra. We're going to cut the Locust of the Royals. Might cut the Growth Spirals too, honestly. I don't think we're in a huge rush against them. Maybe I want Vivian for a little change of pace too. I guess the spirals are good with the counter spells too. Just like not really in a rush against them, you know. This is fun. I just want gas, so let's do this. I think we're in pretty good shape. This deck is really fun because it has the ability to be aggressive, but also can play big too. Like the Brushfires just like put a lot of pressure on and make your opponent do stuff, and then you can play other things, which is great. So. mulligans. We're going to keep. Hand's not great, but we have a dispute, a couple reefs. We'll figure it out. Mana's good, too. Island, go. Triumph, go. So, there's a Hellhound. Right on time. Right on time. Just so good to have an early threat against them, though. There's your Lotus Field. Alright, so they are a Lotus Field deck, but now I get to resolve our Risen Reef, which is great. So, here's a Reef trigger. Reef says land. Get a land. Trigger again. Attack for 4. And now there's an infinite amount of pressure on them to do some good stuff here. Can't play Omnath with the lands we haven't played, unfortunately. We have red, green, blue, white. It's the same land. Just awkward, but we can just Reef. We actually can't Reef and Dispute, too. So this passage probably has to come into play a little sooner than I would like, drawing all red, green lands, but it's like only viable online playing Explorer. I don't know why it wouldn't be viable otherwise, but they're going to discontinuity and make another Lotus Field. Alright, so they have a bajillion mana, but we're about to do a bajillion things here. So we can go... Let's double Reef. We could fetch land and then play Omnath, but I think I wanted to Reef twice and leave up a Dispute. It doesn't matter. I don't know. This is tough. You also want to draw a bunch of cards because they might wrath us too. Let's do this. Here's a Reef. Trigger once, we draw Nissa. Trigger twice, we draw Hellhound. Awesome draw. So now I get to play. Now I get 2 more triggers here. Yeah. Hellhound. Trigger. Land. Yes, please. Triggers. Land. Yes, please. Fetch land. Triggers. Make it an untapped island for Mystical Dispute, and then attack for 8. Just a casual 9. Sorry, I missed the point. And if they go farewell here, I just go freaking like Nissa Risen Reef or whatever. Risen Reef. Here's Teferi here of Dominaria. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get off my plane.
That was an awesome match. This deck is too much fun. Too much fun. First, remember that follow button. Watching YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. And again, make sure you like the video on YouTube, please. Yeah, I had a freaking great time. The best time. Alright. Opponent's playing Gigantha. We're on the draw. Our hand's not great, but we're going to keep. We'd love to draw 1 or 2 drop, obviously. Our mana's perfect. Opponent's playing a Triome. They are perhaps a Fires deck. Yeah, not great draws, unfortunately, but sure. Alright, so we have got Risen Reef on 3. This is the wrong Omnath on 4, unfortunately. Wow. Bellchucker, eh? Sure, I guess. I mean, they're playing Gigantha, so they're not playing Cavalier of Thorns and stuff, but we have an Omnath to kill their Reef, too, so... Fellow Chucker, eh? No. I have Omnath. I'm gonna kill this. Cavalier of Thorns, too. It's weird, because, like, what are they up to, exactly? You know, like, we draw Risen Reef? Alright. I mean, I think we just cast Omnath. Probably playing Nissa also, yeah. I mean, it's gonna resolve, right? Like, Growth Spiral, sure. Man, remember animations? Animations are freaking sweet. Leyline Binding. Sure. Still kills the Risen Reef, so... Get trigger too. Kill that. Reef trigger. Put a land in. I mean... Feeling pretty awesome about how this game is going for us so far. Second Omnath in hand, Cavalier in hand, Leafkin Druid in hand, fetch land up. Here's Omnath with Passage in play. Alright, that's pretty good. ETB, draw a card. Play a land and fetch, get 5 mana. Oh my god, they're doing it. Alright, they fetch. We have a mana for Cavalier and Druid next turn. Alright, so make 5 mana. Play Fable of the Mirror Breaker. This must be a Fires deck, right? Probably. With like an elemental sub-theme. Alright, untap. Drungroad Spiral. We're actually super light on green here. I gotta fetch. So... play Cavalier of Thorns. This has to hit a green land to cast our Leafkin also. That works. Rush Fire Elemental. Okay. That's better than Leafkin Druid, right? So you want to get a green land, play Brushfire Elemental. Top card is a Hellhound, sure. We're going off, folks. Storm count. Unfortunately, they get to Omnath again next turn, which is pretty gross. But now our Omnath's building up too. Yeah, I think it's just comes down to like, are they a like Fires deck just playing Reef and they're gonna escape the wilds for? No, they're playing Elementals. Omnath. Oh, they're an Elvish Norn deck for sure. They have ossifications. Double ossification, land. Omnath Lokes the Royal. Yeah, it's like trying to figure out if there's like a value deck or like an actual elemental deck, but they're playing this Omnath, so they have 1,000 mana. They get to double ossify. I think we're in trouble. Escape the Wild's pretty wild here. Let me get sideboard card for us actually in like mid-rangey matchups. Ossification. Eating Cavalier of Thorns. They actually have no white mana left. And then Omnath to kill Risen Reef. Yeah, I think we're in trouble here. They can even play a land on tap and attack with this and make white and then ossify also. I guess you have this thing though, with a bunch of lands in play, so that's kind of cool. So they're gonna add a counter here. Attack for a bunch. We go down to 6. I love Chandra, but I don't think Chandra is where we currently are at. We can do 3 and kill this. Let's see, this costs 4. I can't go land Chandra and just kill the Omnath too, actually. Kill this. And I can go untap land, Chandra, -5, kill Omnath. They still have Ossification, Fable, land 2 cards, which is pretty scary. I get to draw off the Omnath too. Or I can go... yeah, I got my Chandra, I think. So let's play this untapped. Put a counter on... just one of these, I guess. Here. Draw Passage. Okay. I'm at 4. And I can't afford to die either. Jeez. What a game. They have a removal spell in their hand too.
Motion sensation.
Get off my plate.
Obviously, these don't block very well, so I think we just attack. They ossify my Omnath. They put me to 2.
I just flip you. Do what? Flip you. Flip you for real.
They probably have Elishnorn in their deck too, which is so good against us. They kill Chandra. I mean, we can like... Oh no, they play Risen Reef. We're doing a lot of damage next turn with this, but... Maybe I should protect the Chandra, I don't know. They're gonna attack me? Alright. Explorer is Pioneer, minus the cards that aren't yet on Magic the Gathering Arena. Alright. Breath Spiral. Draw Leafkin Druid. We can -1 Chandras to kill this Risen Reef. They're gonna have an active reflection too. We have 2 blockers, they have active reflection. Kill this. We're pretty close to dead here. But so Historic's great, Alchemy's great. The Alchemy cards in Historic great. Alchemy sucks, but kill this, attack both of these, they don't block. Make 2 blockers, we're still dead. Yeah, we're pretty screwed, I think, but I mean, like, we could probably force a block here, honestly. Make them get scared.
I can always do better next time.
Get rid of that.
A burning desire.
Just gonna jam.
Finish you.
Just an attack for 14. It's like there's dead to a Growth Spiral. What? Come on. No blocks. You're out of your mind. They're dead to a Growth Spiral, dead to an Omnath. They do a whole bunch of stuff. Wow, just didn't even stop. Unless they have a binding, no. They got a 2, now we're just dead. I mean, we're dead on board. Maybe they won't kill us, but yeah. All right. Yeah, that was a little tough. Their Omnath popped off. We didn't draw Omnath, and they did. Locus of Creation, unfortunately. We milled some, but didn't draw any. Yeah. All right. Tough game. Let's try game 2 here. The fear is that they have Elishnorn, either main or board, which is insanely good against us, but. How are we gonna board here? Our Chandras are weird. I guess Mystical Dispute's really good. It counters Risen Reef and both Omnaths. They're playing Fable. We're much more aggressive than they are because we have the Landfall creatures and they don't. I think Chandra's very good. Let's take out the Bring Disputes, take out Chandras, and then probably just do this. Aether Gust is also pretty interesting too, but like I don't want to remove our base too much. I'm just gonna leave it like this. And then I might board in Gust. I'm gonna draw for game 3. What's up, Buwalda? How's it going, folks? Hand sucks, keep. Has a 1-drop. Has a 4-drop. Perfect mana. Try and make it work. Really want to draw Druid, Brushfire, Spiral, Dispute, Nissa, Risen Reef. There's a lot of cards, honestly, so. Turn 1 Hellhound. Get it done. Not a land. Definitely not looking for a land here. Could have passed it for 4 here. I don't think it's necessary. A lot of value in the passage, so yeah, they're playing Elishnorn for sure. Oh man, 2 lands in a row. Come on. That's brutal. All right, fine. Wasn't a great hand, but we really needed to draw some spells. Here's Risen Reef. Yeah, we're kind of in trouble here, honestly. Who's your Omnath? Problem is our 1 white source is a fetch land. Oh, killer. All right, let's play Omnath and kill the Reef. We can't leave Reef in play, I don't think. So play this. they go. Super awkward that we have no white in play. They're playing Nissa too. They're playing Renyu. Sure. You're killing me, Smalls. Here's Omnath, draw a card. Rush for Elemental. Alright. Broker's Hideout. They're going deep at the Landfall. Yeah, we're super dead here. We're just not even close. We should have all lands in our hand. Like, they're playing Grazer too? Wow. They've, oh my god, they just have everything. Yeah. Tough game. I mean, they just have it all here, unfortunately. Brushfire, land isn't even good enough. I think we actually just hold this. He's draw Risen Reef. I should have held this too, actually. Draw Reef, I could like gone off a little bit, but binding in the deck, that makes the mana weird. I don't know. Their deck is certainly a better fair deck than we are. Definitely worse against control decks, probably. But another Nissa, sure. Yeah, playing Elish Norn too, so yeah, their deck is much worse against like that blue eye control deck probably would have crushed this deck that we beat. Now they're going to escape the wilds. Yeah, we're just super dead. Opponent's got it all. It happens. It binding up too? Yeah, this is gross. This is like not even a game. And we draw a land. Alright. You got me. That's fine. I give up. Tap out. Cool deck though. So a much less aggressive version of a deck, playing more mid-range stuff. Worse against control. Better, I guess better in the mirror. I don't know. Our hand was really bad that game, so I don't know. It's hard to tell. Alright, on the play. Hand's dope, keep. Oh, wait, no, that's fine. There's no one drop. We can just play this on 2, play this on 3, so we have 2, 3, 4, which is great. Yeah, Cavalier's just like a really flexible card, too. Recruitment Officer. Sure. Elish Norn of the sideboard? Maybe. It's possible. I think we're good here. Yeah, Thalia? Not quite here. Nice, we go. Got Brushfire too. Cool. Risen Reef. Draw Hellhound, sure. I mean, we're gonna Omnath into like play a whole bunch of crap. We might actually play Brushfire and Hellhound first. Another Savannah Lions. And the Thalias. That's pretty good. We're gonna play Omnath next turn. Try and spike our land of Omnath to gain some life too. My Resurgent helped me out. It's also 4/4 that blocks too, so. Oh yeah. Gain some life. Attack for 4. If I had to play Goblins in the PT, you know, if I know the list. I mean, whatever my most recent Monday was, right? They have another Lieutenant? Oh my god, what a sick hand. Are you serious? This is unreal. I can Omnath again next turn. There's like half the block, right? Yeah, half the block. I think it's just like, we'll keep the Reef, so we'll do this. What a sick draw. God, 1 drop, 2 drop, 2 drop Lieutenant. Yeah, that's a sick draw. Alright, sure. We kill the one thing we can't Chandra. Draw Locust of the Royal. So let's play Omnath. Or actually, we might just kill him here. Alright, that's actually insane. We go Omnath, fetch, make 5, Locust of the Royal, Brushfire Elemental. We're doing a lot this turn. Alright, play this. Wizard triggers. Draw. We're going to crack this and get we're gonna make 5, cast Omnath with 1 floating, and then cast, I guess, Leafkin to block. Yeah, okay, it's the forest. So we're gonna have 5 floating. Can't play anything else with this island. So I want to play, make 5, play this, and play Leafkin. Oh shit, it makes, what am I thinking? I am making 5s and a 4 for some reason. I screwed up. Alright, I just punted. I just threw the game away. That's frickin' sucks. I should have played the island untapped. I just made a mistake. Alright, are we dead? We're at 8. Maybe we're still alive. Let's kill the first striker, I guess. Trigger Reef, draw Cavalier of Thorns, and just say go. Yeah, so I should have a Leafkin Druid in play also. I mean, they're probably going to have attacked also, too. I think we're still going to win, but this is an insane draw to beat, too. All right, they have Brutal Cathar. That's pretty good. They eat Locust of Creation. Pump that. Take 5. Next turn's... It's funny with the brush fires, we could just get killed out of nowhere, honestly. But... Alright, down to 3. Leafkin Druid. We can Cavalier of Thorns. Not enough green to guarantee we cast something else also, though. Unless we find an untapped green source. Or we can go Leafkin, Hellhound, Brushfire. I think Cavalier's... I can't gain life anymore, which is awkward. Blocker, that's not enough. We died a Lieutenant then. 2-2-2-2. 2-2-3. And there is a chance I just killed them, honestly. Let's just cast Brushfire. Cast Brushfire. There's a chance they just die here. If we like spike a lot of lands up with Resurgent Reefs. We draw Chandra, Awakened Inferno. That would be good in a future turn, maybe, but play Brushfire. Trigger another Brushfire. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's play Hellhound off this. Definitely not killing them, so. Draw a Leafkin Druid. Play land Leafkin Druid. I think we attack for 5. Honestly. Attack for 5 and try and kill him with 2 Brushfires next turn. I guess if the Reef has to block, then it's hard to... If I played 3rd Brushfire, we would have won. Yeah, maybe I should have got 3rd Brushfire. I'm not sure. I guess I have Chandra next turn, too. Which doesn't kill everything, but... Chandra gets the Omnath back, too. I'm just stand pat. Oh, if I attack for enough to make them... No, they just block this. Oh, this can't attack it. Never mind. So, I think I just say go. Let's also use they for our opponent. We don't know it's behind the screen, obviously. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. That was nasty. Now I'm glad I didn't attack. because now they can they have 4 lethal attackers, and it forces the Reef to block. We're just gonna Chandra kill everything, get back Omnath. So yeah, we just chomp everything here, and we get to Chandra, Wrath, get back Omnath, make a land drop. Reef misses, draw. Oh, yeah.
Game.
What a comeback. Could they have had a better hand? I'm pretty sure they couldn't have. That hand was insane. All right, so let's bring in our volleys, our Chandra. And I think we can bring in the healers and cut the Hellhounds on the draw especially. I got the Brushfires too, actually. And now it should be a ramp deck. Now he has some rule spells, ramping into Chandra. Yeah, I like this a lot actually on the draw special. Looks good to me. Andy. Some fun games so far. It's like a super fun. It's like just a blast to play. It just stacks from all angles, does crazy stuff, can be aggressive, can go late. Super fun deck. Remember, folks, make sure you follow me and everything. Check out the old TikTok. Why? Because cool stuff's happening. Check us out. Ready? Check us out. Ready? Look at this. It was my birthday a few days ago.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Connor took my a song I wrote on stream
For charity.
during Q for Charity and added some bass and drums to it for my birthday. It's pretty fun. It's a catchy song too, honestly. I just wrote it while I was drunk on stream for Channel Point Redemption. It's pretty fun. So go follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, follow me on everything. Wait for our opponents to make fun things. Next match going. If you're not following me on Instagram, TikTok, you're missing out, folks. All right.
Not at our goal.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Come on, opponent. What's going on? It's been a minute, 20 seconds already. Thanks, bad man. Appreciate it. Don't do the TikToks. What is... How... Do you even have a minute and a half of sideboard? Is that even allowed? You can even do that? What is... What's going on? Come on, Andy. All right. Here we go. Up a game. Mono white. I mean, nah, unfortunately. Mulligan into... Alright, this stand's fine. Keep this. I'm gonna ship the Omnath. Should have ramp, Chandra, I think is the plan. Omnath's really good, but we don't have white yet, so let's just play it safe here a little bit. Could have worked out could have taken the growth spiral out too, I think, but here's Thalia. Nice growth spiral, as always. Let's go land Leafkin Druid. Probably should go Sanctum, growth spiral. I mean, we're casting it pretty fat. Oh, that's scary. All right, Adeline on the curve out here, pretty scary. Oh,
it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Wait, your Rending Volley. I do a land, growth spiral. Oh shit! We can do it. Land, growth spiral into island Rending Volley. Means I can't Triome, but I think it's fun. Omnath next turn too. It's kind of gross. Just do this now in case they have someone I'm not thinking of. They have Adeline number 2. Oh, they do. They do. All right. I mean, can't play Chandra yet, obviously. We're going to go land. Oh, shit. I should have played the freaking... I screwed up. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the stream. Obviously, play the land app. We play Omnath first. Whatever. Play this. Let's kill Kill Thalia. And say go. I'd have a 4-4 or a 1-4 in play. The 4-4 would be huge, actually. The Chandra's still good here. Luminarch Aspirant? Okay. Chandra could also minus X just to kill the Adeline. That might be necessary, honestly, at this point. See what happens. Watch it Brave the Elements too, I suppose. That last card's Brave, we're screwed, but... Double Landfall triggers means that this thing can be a 5-5. Alright, now I think I just Chandra Wrath, because I can have a 5-5 to block the Adeline. Counter here. Alright, so we're going to crack this for a Forest. I'm a little scared about that garden, and it's just... Destroy evil. Alright, sure. So, we gave them a destroy evil target by pumping. And now we Chandra Wrath. We have to, right? I think it's attack for 3 with the castle, though, too. Yeah, I think we're in trouble, honestly. Chandra Wrath.
Let's make this quick. I've got other... Check out these fireworks.
Let me say go. It's going to have 4 power. There's an officer. The officer, that's pretty good, too. Alright. Attack the Chandra. Make a 1-1. Attacking Chandra also. Want to keep Chandra alive, I suppose. What's our best draw here?
Reaching my boiling point.
Cavalier, maybe? Probably not Stomping Ground. We're just dead, right? Yeah, they just Adeline just kills us. I mean, maybe they try and kill the Planeswalker, but I'm going to -1 and kill this officer. We're definitely dead here, but... They activate a response. Man, that Destroy Evil is nasty. If I had thought about it, I could have played around it, honestly, too, but... Alright, so we are dead on board if they choose to kill us. Oh my god. Okay, I give up. I give up. Sure. Pyroclasm says, can you please remove my name from the Gifter Slubs list? I don't think I can. Why? I don't think that's possible, honestly. Alright, so... Stabby's already dead. It's on the to-do list. I have a whole bunch of them. But alright, so now we're on the play. They were fine. Obviously, their hand was pretty good that game. Let me leave out these things. Be a control deck still. They were fine. We're good. No worries. Adeline's tough one. Adeline's like the one card that gets around the Chandra, obviously. We have, with running volleys, but... Alright, so on the play. We have Healer of the Glade, double Omnath. We have a white and a volley. We're going to keep. It's not great, but... It's funny because, like, I kind of want to hold this Risen Reef, but I guess it's turn 1, so let's play it, so... Gain some life. This is more of a mono red than mono white, but it's going to get Boros deck, too. Nice Savannah Lion. Healer number 2. Alright, so we could play doesn't get white or blue. I don't know what we need yet, though. Hold this Risen Reef, maybe, too. I'm just gonna say go. Oh, Power Glass, don't worry. It's fine. I appreciate it. Don't worry about it. Here's Thalia. Yeah, it does reset at some point, but yeah, I can't change it, so. It's much appreciated, though. Cavalier. Alright, so now we're in really, really awkward space because we just don't have any mana. Or the right mana, I mean. And we don't know. We gotta get blue, I guess, but... Adeline coming down in the face of Rending Volley. God, you love to see it. Oh, yeah.
Get off my
Get out of here. Adeline's the one card that really scares me, so. I gotta fetch a blue here, I think. I guess I have a draw line of planning anyway, so. Oh, if I draw Risen Reef, it's bad, though. I'm gonna fetch blue. I don't know. Do we fetch or not? It's so awkward. I'm gonna say, oh, I gotta fetch. I'm not gonna fetch. Damn it. Obviously, you wouldn't have drawn that. Alright, now I'm going to hold this for a Reef also anyway, because this can't block us regardless, so just say go. Super awkward hand. Recruitment officer, sure. Just don't also have lieutenant. God, come on. Do you ever stop? You stop for 1 second. Alright, so here's an island. Let's draw any untapped land. So I can go Reef plus Healer. Okay. So we go land, Risen Reef, trigger. Oh, we had a white source too?
bingo.
Damn, that's good. Healer for Blade. Trigger, gain life, Cavalier, sure. So they can go Omnath next turn. Try to find some Landos. We're at 21, feeling pretty safe. They're going to burn Ossification on this Risen Reef. Awesome. Alright. Take a hit. Draw a land, it's Omnath. We draw a Rending Volley. Interesting. Just Cavalier of Thorns. And we'll get a Passage, so I can Omnath next turn guaranteed. Love it. Alright, so go. Feeling pretty good at 15 here, I'm not gonna lie. Bruthar, sure. That's fine. Three, 6. I might not be able to block. I'm gonna block now. I might not get a chance to block later, so. Sanctum. Alright, so I can Omnath into Cavalier, right? So I go Omnath. Draw a card. Land, gain life. Fetch green. Can I volley too? I think I can volley too, actually. Green. Play Cavalier. No, I can't do it. I can't. I can if I get a land, actually. So let's go full control. Make green, make green. Cast Cavalier of Thorns using blue and white. This is a sick turn. This is, oh yeah. And then we're going to Rending Volley, targeting the Brutal Cathar. We get another Cavalier of Thorns. Oh!
Blouses.
That's what I'm talking about. That was awesome. Over on Untapped here. Check out the stats, of course. It's out on Untapped for free for yourself. Use my link in chat or in the description. They sponsor me, of course. Track all your games like this for free. We never drew freaking Nissa. Like once in any of the games, which is ridiculous. But we went 2-1, won some sick games against both Control and White Weenie, and then lost to like a pseudo mirror deck. This deck is just too much fun. I freaking love this deck. It's just such a fun deck. I don't know what to say. Deck's super great. Best deck ever. Super fun deck. LOLmentals. I played it in Historic before, playing in an Explorer. And Historic Omnath is actually nerfed, so it's really, really awkward. So now it's more of an Explorer deck, I think, but super, super cool. Yeah, so we never figured out how good Nissa was, unfortunately, but we'll have to do more testing, I guess, because just fun anyway. So that's the deck. More on stream. You too, folks. Love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Peace.